Alrighty, we are back again. Another settlement rebuild. This time we're at Nordhagen Beach. More like Nordhagen Boardwalk. You'll see why here in just a second. But to start off, we just did like some kind of basic walls here to just like fill the entrance. And something I did on these that I thought was really, really cool was I took the white picket fences and kind of like post attached them to the back, and it almost shows up as like these like defense spikes a little bit. I don't know, I really like that. I put some razor grain and stuff in here just to fill some gaps and kind of fill the sides. You know, the entranceway is not too crazy. I spruced up the house a little bit that they live in, threw some decorations on there. Of course, we got like the basketball goal and everything on the back side. I left some of this junk because it's stuff you can't rebuild, so I feel like it's better to leave it there. Changed a little bit of the food, but as you can see, we'll get to it in a second, but we've got, for real, the whole boardwalk going on here, and this was really just, this is so great. I love this so much. But this house here, at least in the vanilla game, no mods or anything, you can't get rid of these 3 beds. So I just kind of tried to make the house a little nicer. Gave them some pillows. They've messed that one up, but it's okay. Gave them some pillows and stuff like that. Also, we put up the Blast Radius board game poster. I love that poster. So here, to start the boardwalk, welcome to the boardwalk. We've got like this little entranceway, kind of like a little snack spot, you know, if people want to stop, have a smoke, have a little refreshment before they head on down to the dock here. It goes all the way out onto the water, so we'll get there in just a second. Of course, we did the little sign here. The walkway I built in like sections, like off onto the side, and then I kind of like glitched them all in together. And what I did with this is made like a little painter's shack. So this person can sit out here, they can paint their pictures of the beach and of ships and lighthouses that probably don't go by anymore, but you know, they've just got a good imagination, so that's what they do. So I filled all that up with just like paint stuff. I used this like dresser and then just kind of faced it back the other way, and it let me put the picture on it, so that was nice. This would be like where they clean their brushes and stuff. Safety first. Then I got like a couple little baseball gloves and a baseball. You know, if you were out there on the beach, you know, you wanted to just have a little game of catch. And of course, a little place to sit here. Love this. This little art shack was this was one of my favorite things about the whole thing here. So I got more razor grain to fill space, a little garden here. This is my like little scavenger shack, and also you'll see what else they've got in here. But this one, nothing too complex in this main room. But we do have a bathroom. Got a bathroom. This is one of the first actual like bathroom setups I've done. And the way this corner was, I had to like pillar the toilet in from behind. It was so weird. But, you know, Night of the Fishman's revenge on that toilet. But yeah, this shack wasn't too complex. The little toilet was just the best part. This gun right here is also named the lifeguard. So if you're on the beach and you need something for emergency, you call the lifeguard. I left just a lot of the beach space open because it's a beach. You want it to look nice and just be able to go out on the water and sit. So, and then in here, dog meat. This is like our little entranceway to the dock, and we had to have our protector here. You know, I don't have a guard station, So we had to have somebody here that's just could be badass and keep everybody safe. So Dog Meat fills that role. He's got the armor and everything on. He's got his own little hookup in here. It's just super nice. And then, you know, here's your spot. You can get your drinks and your smokes ready before you go out on the dock. Have yourself a good time. There's supposed to be a vendor here, but they're not here for whatever reason. The settlers really don't like this boardwalk. They don't like to walk on it, but it's whatever. It looks great, so fuck them. But we got this whole little setup here. I loved this, just like this little bar. It looks so nice. Leading out to the little fisherman's spot. I just crammed as much stuff in here really as I could just to fill it up. But it just looks great. I love this out here. It's like, you know, you could sit out here, you could catch your fish, you could kind of prepare them, get them ready. Take them over, sit on the grill, set them on the grill, you know. You don't want to sit on the grill. But set them on the grill, you know, and then go back to catching some more shit. But that was the main part of it. We'll hop down here and I'll show you the dock, like from the outside. I built it all just kind of floating and then put these like shack pieces underneath it. Oh, there's the vendor. They're standing underneath there. Maybe having a little smoke break, I guess. And so it's not actually floating anymore, which I really like the way that looks. But I figured I would give you a quick show of it from the outside. But yeah, we'll take a quick pause here and switch to nighttime and have a look then. Be right back. And we're back with the nighttime walk around. As you can see, I do the floodlights on the guard stations a lot just to brighten up whatever the turrets are looking at. For some reason it makes sense in my brain. But the entrance is still kind of normal. We'll flip around here just to show off the back of the house with the basketball goal and stuff. I just think that's fun. The inside of the house here, we'll sneak in real quick. Nothing too crazy. They got a little bit of extra light. The poster, of course, gives off some. But the boardwalk, this is where the real lighting is. So we got like the oil lamp posts, and I got a couple of street lights too. I wanted to like mix it up so it's not just all the same light source all the way down. Welcome to the boardwalk. Oh, this guy's gonna sit and look out on the beach. Hell yeah. He's the painter. Sits and looks out there. I love the little Halloween lights. They're just so fun. This house is pretty well lit up. This one wasn't like too crazy. I just put like normal lights in here. I just wanted it to be kind of bright, just in general. Of course, you got some lights while you're pooping as well. Coming around to the little dock entranceway, it's kind of dark and like I kind of wanted it that way though. Like I wanted it to have like just like a low, like chill vibe. I got a few lights on the front of this shack too. There's a few decorations too, just kind of brighten it up as well. But we head in here, you know, like I said, I like the low lighting in a setting like that, where it's just not as like crazy bright. We got some lighting going on behind the vendor here. Especially, I love the way that Vim lights up the shelf just on its own. Like, it's not even a light source, but it does light it up. I just love it. Back up a little bit so you can see the whole thing there. We'll get out on the dock, show off some of these lights, and then we'll just have a nice little sit here. And, that's it. That's it. Nordhagen Boardwalk. Just an absolute beauty of a build. I absolutely loved it. Love sitting out here on the dock. Just absolute fantastic build all over. The next one will be up probably in the next few days, week or so. So be on the lookout for that. Twitch.tv, the Lone Peach, on there most days of the week, streaming, doing these builds. So if you want to watch me do them, come on by. Goodbye.